The NextPhase plan seeks to give you a clear investing approach for creating lasting inflation-adjusted retirement income. At the inception of your NextPhase plan, your financial advisor will set up a series of income-producing segments, essentially separate pools of savings, seeking to provide specific amounts of monthly income over the course of your retirement. In addition to the segments, optional components for emergencies or longevity planning can be incorporated. Segment 1 is invested in a safe, stable account used to provide monthly income over the first 5 years of the plan. Stability is the key to predictable monthly income you can count on. Generating secure income from a stable account is the ideal way to get off to a good start in retirement. While Segment 1 is providing income, the other segments are invested to grow in value until it's their turn to be converted to a stable account and provide predictable monthly income. Segment 2, also invested conservatively, will provide income in the years 6 through 10 of retirement. The income in those years will likely be higher than the amount received in years 1 through 5. That's because Segment 2 had 5 years to grow, and when converted, it will provide inflation-adjusted income. Segments 3, 4, and 5 contain investment allocations with more exposure to equities. Retirees investing in equities seek to achieve higher investment returns with increased risk of loss. Holding these accounts for the longest periods of time increases the chances of meeting long-term goals. The smallest share of your savings will usually be put in segments that seek the highest returns and are held for the longest period. Segment 3 is held for 10 years, Segment 4 for 15 years, and Segment 5 for 20 years. Together, these 3 segments are earmarked to produce income that, if their investment return objectives are met, will supply income that keeps pace with inflation. Segment 3 will produce monthly income in years 11 through 15, Segment 4 in years 16 through 20, and Segment 5 in years 21 through 25. When it becomes time to access a segment to draw income from, the money will be placed in a stable investment account, just like Segment 1, to ensure your monthly income is always predictable. This is a key principle of NextPhase. When you know your monthly income is stable, your retirement becomes clear, even in challenging markets. If investments perform well over time, your monthly income will increase. The key advantage of NextPhase is that it enables you to designate specific sums of money to different purposes, which together create monthly income for the various phases of your retirement. In other words, this is a plan, the financial equivalent of a map or GPS that guides you to reach your personal retirement destination. Let's look at the final segment, the pool that often receives the smallest share of savings, but is held for the longest time, typically 25 years. This segment may include the highest share of equities. Its objective is to grow at the highest rate and is available to provide additional income beyond 25 years, or provide the financial legacy you desire to leave to children, grandkids, or a favorite charity. These 6 segments make up the base of your NextPhase strategy, but more flexibility may be needed for the unknown. With NextPhase acting as your foundation for retirement income, a separate reserve account can be established to access additional income to cover unforeseen expenses not budgeted for at the beginning of your plan. Your financial advisor will discuss the need for this account and the amount you might want to set aside for unplanned expenses. Now let's think about the possibility of living a very long time. Longevity can create a serious financial risk because whatever the age, no retiree stops needing income. You probably know someone in their late 80s or 90s. To protect the plan against running out of money, another optional component to add is a longevity strategy. Longevity planning starts by allocating a portion of your retirement savings to provide a lifetime guaranteed income. If the equities in longer-term segments don't perform well, the guaranteed monthly income from your longevity strategy acts as a backup to help you meet your monthly expenses. This is an example of transferring a measure of risk away from you and to an insurance company. By using NextPhase, your financial advisor can make retirement clear to you by creating a strategy for retirement income that is truly customized to your personal needs and objectives. Want to see it work for you? Ask for a NextPhase personalized analysis and get your strategy outlined in a formal written document. Don't enter retirement without a clear plan for generating what no retiree can go without: income that lasts.